Hey yo, hey yo guys, girls, and everyone in between. This is Rebellious Pastry here, and yeah, oh, hold on. Had to go ahead and disarm the Alrighty, so um, we have a random-ish work stream today. Reason why I'm saying random-ish is because yes, I scheduled a stream, but yes, it was literally like I don't even know, like not even a half an hour like, "Oh, by the way, I'm going to do this today." No, it's more like I'm going to do this in 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm just going to share this with the tab real quick. Um and yeah, my announcements are we're going to have a guest during this random work stream, so um
I'm back.
hey
Oh,
Hexy, we're on air, just so you know.
oh, oh, oh.
I told you it was gonna be at my 2:30. I
And it's
was
4:31 for me now.
um
Let's see on how this goes.
but I
Oh
was
my.
about to I literally said that Mother Nature called you and you needed to go answer her. But yeah, now that you're back, we don't need to worry
My
about
Mother
that.
Nature needs to call me more. Mother Nature is just straight up just calling me more than I want to.
You okay, buddy?
I'm not sure where the fuck I'm not sure if my asshole is okay.
You got the runs? Oh no.
I
Hexy.
think maybe it's just my body is growing in
Oh
general.
my goodness. Well,
And I'm not like in,
well,
I think maybe.
I mean, this isn't the type of stuff I would normally talk about on the show, but it's not unstream appropriate, so we're just gonna go with it, apparently. Oh, man.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Other,
Oh, hello oh, by the way, hello audience. I'm Hexy.
it'd be the donut batch, but yeah.
I'm yeah, but I'm more of just kind of a bit more independent because I work on lots of other
Yay.
projects. I
So,
did had a chance to go on pastry stream since I'm kind of one of their friends.
yeah, you are. You're one of my friends. Um, on the channel Friends. And I'm just like, to crap with it. Oh, also, you're allowed to
Yeah,
go.
but
You can go ahead and stream on your own channel if you want to as well. Or
I'm fine.
please at least
I'm gonna
share this
be.
stream with your tab. Your community
You mean
tab.
in OBS?
You know
That
how
oh yeah, I
there's
could try
you
to
know
share
how
it. I think
people
that'll be a good idea.
you know Hexagon.
Yeah.
You need to stop talking over me so much.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
gosh, sorry.
it's fine.
Yeah.
If you go ahead and if 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 you interrupt me one more time, I'm saying this in a joking manner, but if you interrupt me one more time, I'm just gonna call you a god for the rest of this stream. Get it, Hex?
Oh
A
my
god?
heck, I get the joke.
you know that I'm. You know that I joke around.
I know you well that you joke around like that,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah.
I really know it.
But yeah. Do you have any announcements for your channel?
Oh yeah, actually I do. Basically, they post a bit more often if I can.
Of course
Maybe
I do. I'm literally like the workaholic of Team Chicken Leg. You don't have to beat around the bush about that one.
yeah, I don't have to be the bush,
Beat around the
but I'm all,
bush, meaning you can be up front about how much I work on videos, which is a ton. Um,
yeah, and I'm actually working on this red barrel sprite.
cool. Um,
It's basically a specific type of barrel.
Yeah. Um, can you please turn off the
Yeah.
sound? Can you please turn off the sound? I don't want to get struck. Thanks.
Uh,
Alrighty. Anyways, I think how I'm gonna first off start this random work stream is just by working on a new thumbnail for this random work stream. How does that sound?
Oh, that sounds cool.
It's just a thumbnail, my man.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Thumbnails are cool apparently. Well, I mean some of them are cool. Like did you see when the story about how Mama Pastry almost burned down the house?
Oh my god. I was too busy to not know the fact that your mom already did that.
Well, here's the thing. You need to check out that video if you want to see what happens in it.
Okay, you can just send me the link.
It's on my channel. But
Okay.
it's the newest video on my channel. So I'm just trying to find stars in my in my very many fire alpaca brush options.
Hey, I also use Fire Alpaca.
Yeah. They're like really good at giving us free brushes to use.
Yeah.
They even have like a ton of like downloadable ones that didn't originally
Yeah.
come and downloaded, but you can get them. Which I haven't gotten any of those ones yet because it'd be like before like this particular year, before this year, I didn't really use matte brushes often. But I'm deciding just as like a nice change of pace, um I'm gonna go ahead and use different brushes more often. Just to like do like a slightly different feel, but have everything
Um, I'm,
mostly
I'm
be.
there.
Oh
I'm
hey,
there. The first red, one of the first
thank you,
word
cool
and things,
Waltz.
and
All right, yeah.
it's
Um,
just red barrel.
so
Yeah.
do you
Mhm.
Hexagon? I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Um, what do you call your base?
My fan base.
Yes, or do you not call them anything?
I do not call them anything. I just call them my fans. Or I
Yeah,
think I could call them my hexagon. Not my hexagons,
the
but just
hexagons
the
or the
followers.
hexy. Imagine if you called them Biagons.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that would have been interesting to say the least. That would have been lots of snorting to call them the Agons.
Biagons.
That would take them lot. That would take me lots of sniffing and snorting.
That would be most of your re-records would be like, I forgot to call y'all the Gons, so we're gonna go with this again.
We're gonna call you the Hexanerds.
Hexanerds.
Because some people did call me like a nerd for some
The
reason.
Hexanerds. Hey yo guys, Hexy here, and no, welcome to the Hexanerds. I am your host, Hexy.
My god. I swear that's actually good.
I make your intro apparently.
Yeah.
When I said random work stream, I meant working on my channel. But that's just not how it works out, apparently. Yeah.
Well, Also, viewers. This is not something you hear that often, that pastries like in voice actor and projects, but they are.
yeah, here's the thing. I picked up so many projects to where it's like, oh my goodness, if I were to go
You burned
ahead and
out?
no, it's more the whole like, oh my goodness. If I mentioned everything every time, my announcement would be like 10 minutes long, and then that would just leave me like like I it's just like I don't want to just be like in in announcements, because think about this.
Yeah.
This is a random work stream, but whenever I do my normal shows, I normally just want to go ahead and get to the show as soon as possible, because
Uh-huh.
it's like
Mm,
a duh.
yeah.
Uh, but yeah,
Okay.
since this is just me working on crap because I need to, we can talk about any channel appropriate con or um
Okay.
topic
I'm
you want.
just
But
basically, yeah, for projects mostly.
yeah,
One of the things is actually, here's gonna be a little hint for you old pastry fans or some of you rebellious pastry viewers. Do you know the villain anti-pastry?
yes, they know about anti pastry, which
Okay,
just
good.
Hexy. One thing that I need to mention.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's still 3 parts for the return map if you want a piece. There's
Mm,
still
uh,
there's still
mm,
3 parts of the return map.
of anti-pastry?
So basically, like what the return map is you choose a part, and the part has a specific room to it, and the map is basically anti pastry chasing either pastry or your own character in in the room of the part you choose, unless you ask me very nicely for another room and it would make sense. Like let's say you have like the family room, and then you told me you wanted to do a bathroom, but there's already a bathroom that within like a either the part before or the part after. I'd be like, no, you couldn't put 2 bathrooms right next to each other in a house.
Aquamarine's also done.
But yeah, you get my point. But yeah,
Yeah, I get your point.
um, if you want to, but if you
Join the thing,
um, but if you want,
but do I need to animate it?
um, of course, it's a map.
Oh my,
Of
I know
course,
it's a
it's a
map.
map. What you think
Hmm.
this is?
Hmm.
Don't.
Maybe. I'm not sure. Because by then I'll be busy by
Wow.
other projects.
Yeah. Wow.
But I mean, I could try being
Um.
my first map.
Yeah. Um. Just so what you would need to do is take the clip out, and then like take the sound clip out for your part, and then all right. First off, you would need to go ahead and tell me in the YouTube chat. No, in the comment section of the video that I'm about to put in the chat, what part you want. And then after that, um so like just for your like you would need to go ahead and watch the parts video, and then take your part out and animate it and send it back to me within a reasonable amount of time. Like um so many people dropped their parts to where it's like um where it's like
There's literally no one.
let's see here. All but 3 parts are fully done. But
By the way, guys, viewers, there will be something interesting. Basically, I'm not sure if you pastry fans know this, but anti-pastry will be a villain in a new series.
Oh man, sorry, but telling my fans that anti-pastry's a villain is kind of like telling people that there's tomatoes and tomato sauce.
Oh yeah, that feels like that. But I mean,
Of
like
course, that
anti-pastry
doesn't
will
mean-
more like have anti-pastry will more have like two forms. First, the normal form, which is just more neutral. But the second part, she just becomes a mother
Yeah,
uranium.
just so you know, Hexy, for your information, anti-pastry is a cishead, cisgender heterosexual. For
I
your
know.
information.
Okay.
And it's more the reason of why I decided to have anti-pastry be a cisgender heterosexual is to pretty much to knock on the idea of what people expect from me, to knock the fact that people might like the fact that people would expect people to be straight and for people to be cis. Like I get mispronounced a lot in IRL obligation and sometimes online. And I'm like, I've had it with this. I'm gonna make anti-pastry a she. But yeah, that's just a little anti-pastry backstory.
Oh, but yeah, basically in HRCB, anti-pastry is gonna be working in a nuclear power plant. That's a spoil. It may be a bit of a spoiler, but it will be something for you
now
fans to know.
Now my question is she going to manage it? Because
He will manage it with a few other people.
Because like I feel like you would be able to have more storylines if she is a manager, because anti is basically if you were to take a personality like mine and use it for bad. That is pretty much anti-pastry. Like take how I am and use it for bad, and that's anti-pastry for you in a nutshell.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just telling you the character dynamics of anti.
Yeah, that. Yep, and that's just that. Basically, an HRC beat, she also have. I'm just only gonna tell it, but she's just gonna have another form, which makes her an actual villain-like character.
Yeah, just so you know,
But I won't spoil the name or the look because I feel like it would be more weird if I just spoiled it immediately. Yeah, sorry.
All right.
Yes.
Now here's a suggestion I have for you.
Okay.
You should have Hexy's Comedy Hour on your channel. Because
Have a comedy hour?
like have you live stream?
No.
No.
They just do videos.
Why no live
Although I think
stream? Why no live stream? You're doing so well on mine.
Yeah, but remember, I also have a tight schedule on my own hand.
You could work
Especially,
you could
basically.
work.
Yeah, what?
You could work on things while you're on stream. Just a word of advice. I would suggest you start streaming, because if you start streaming, then it's going to.
I was originally gonna start streaming before. I did originally started streaming, but originally was gonna do a stream.
Again.
What?
I was going to say it would be better for your watch hours if you were to stream.
Uh,
Uh, but then again, you still have like your channel is still like very like small in count, which I'm gonna hopefully help you with that, at least somewhat. Your channel is still small in count, so you don't necessarily have to go ahead and worry about watch time per se, um, but I'm saying it's a good idea to start streaming because um, it's easier to be like, oh, I just stream for fun, other than like trying to be like, oh crap, I need my watch hours, so I'm gonna stream the crap out of myself. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You have three options to go ahead and about like what. Hello, Gaelic Pants. Is Gaelic Pants one of the Hexa nerds?
Oh my god. What have I done?
What do you mean? What have you done?
What have I done?
Hexa
I'm just
nerds.
gonna put in a community post.
Or or are they totally brand new to like any of our channels? Because if
Well,
so,
how about I make?
wait, can you please send me a link to your channel real quick? Hello, Gal Gallic Galtic Pants.
Okay, here.
All right. If I mess
Okay,
up,
I'm making a poll
if I mess
where
up,
two options: Hexanerds or you all are gone.
or you all are gone.
You all are gone.
You all are gone. Oh wow, that'd be a good way to roast yourself on your own channel. You all are gone. Oh, Hexy's on. Oh yeah, you all are gone because he's like streaming.
Okay, I'm ready to put the poll on. It's done. You all are gone. Hey, you all are gone. Today we're all gonna be playing Minecraft. And then I'll also be doing with that snorting crap. I think it's how I would have said
about
it.
the substances.
It would have just been really the most goofiest thing I've done.
Don't do drugs.
That would have made at
kids.
least.
Don't do drugs.
Or
kids.
you'll end up like George in or not Kerfuck. George Washington the 22nd.
Alright.
Yeah. Do not end up like that Chinese knockoff.
Alright. You all are gone. I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with you.
Oh my
And this is
god.
why I decided to have a stream guest today. Just for like, yes, I am pretty entertaining as it is, but sometimes it be like I want more entertainment than what I can give.
Yeah, most of the time I call it pastry outside of their channel
Yeah.
when they do have time.
Yeah.
But most of the time I'm really busy with like Minecraft mod.
And I'm very busy with channel stuff, so it works out, you know.
I'm actually making a nickel ingot texture.
I honestly would say also
Maybe stream my Minecraft mod.
I would say post more
Right
about Minecraft on your YouTube.
I think that would make more logical sense. Because I feel like my channel feels like multi-varietal. That a full audience could enjoy. Like, anyone could enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this?
Pretty much any. So, I feel like with my channel, almost anyone could enjoy it other than transphobes. But transphobes don't don't deserve to enjoy anything. Literally, like the
Yep.
only people that would not like my show would be trans
Benoink.
boys. I feel like he
Ops.
would even have a hard. He would even have fun, but have fun getting banned.
How about
But-
getting banned on pastries? So, you dimwit.
Uh,
You
you know what?
doofus.
You know what? It's pretty
Yeah.
hard to get banned on my show. You'd have to be really obnoxious. Or to get a permaban. If you get 3 strikes, you are just an unprofessional. If you get 3 strikes on my channel, all that tells me is you're unprofessional and you can't be trusted on my show. If anyone were to ever get banned from my show, from being on air on my show, I am still friends with you, but if you ever get banned on my show, I'll still be friends with you. Just I can't trust you professionally. That's all that getting a ban on my stream shows means. Now, if you get a permaban, that's a different story. Don't ever get a permaban. Because
oh my.
Let's just say there's only been one permaban ever given out.
And who was that?
It was Ink Blotch.
Of Blotch? And what did he do?
Ink Blotch.
Ink Blotch. And what did he do?
Let me go ahead and DM you it. It's just been a, I like.
Let me guess, chaotic?
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and, if you have seen, if you look at the channel rules, it pretty much says what they did.
Got it.
Yeah. I doubt that, literally, you actually have to try to get a permaban before you
basically
get a permaban.
Oh, there was rebellious pastry merch. I never knew that.
Yeah. I need to redo it. That's the thing. My mind's like, I need to return. But yeah. For whatever reason, Teespring really does not like my computer. And then I'm like, Taz, how did you get your Teespring to work? What browser did you use? He's like, Safari? I'm like, it crashes the crap out of Firefox. I guess I'll have to do my merch. I guess I'll have to do my merch on my tablet, which wouldn't be the worst thing to do. It wouldn't be the best thing to do either, but it's still gonna look good either way.
I made the first, well, nearly all of them. I am planning for some more.
But yeah. Oh, just so you know, do you know PK the First? The YouTube channel PK the First.
No.
He is a IRL friend of mine, and he does this rated PG-13 for you.
Oh, that's more suited for me.
So rated.
But I feel like going on pastry. Sorry.
Hexy, you need your own show. You son of a gun. Alright. So, before I get cut off again, by this, alright, just so you know, gay tick, I'm just gonna call you Pants. Pants.
Pants
asked a question. Pants asked a question.
Yeah.
About stop people getting banned. But yeah, thank you for the compliment about my handwriting. Let's just say off the channel, it is horrendous. Off
Oh
the
my
channel.
god.
Thank goodness to a drawing curver. But PK the First has alright, so PK the First is a PG-13 channel. Where he has like this series where like his characters go on adventures. Now, Anti-Pastry and Pastry are both in this show as well, because I know him in real life. And yeah, 10 out of 10.
I would've.
Oh, I actually did so like in my channel trailer. Have you watched my channel trailer, Hexy?
No, not actually.
He's literally in
There is an act.
He's literally in my channel trailer.
Oh.
But yeah.
Oh my gosh, whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, I will send a poll.
If you
I send a poll.
If you ever want an idea for like a skit for your channel, Hexy, you should do the knock. I should do the knock knock. Who's there? Interrupting Hexy. Interrupting Hexy. Now, here's the thing. Whenever I'm on someone else's show, they tend to be very quiet, and I tend to take over their show. Which if I was a quiet person, then you would have taken over the show already.
And I would just tell my entire lore. Basically, the entire fucking. Oh, sorry, the entire lore of.
You're fine to swear. Just don't do it every other word.
Okay. Basically, the lore of. Yes. The lord. The lore of Hexy's Discord life. Yeah. I don't know why I call it by the lore and it sounds cringe, but I guess I have to do it and call it by that.
Just so
it's like I have to call them like my nerds.
You could call it the Hexanerd server.
Interesting idea.
So I'm just gonna say this to my batch. As soon as I hit 1K, I'm gonna go ahead and like do the Donut Batch server. So if you guys want a Discord server, I don't like to say subscribe to me, but please. Yeah, like I'm one of those people who are like, I know you know the subscribe button is there, so press it. Like I don't need to tell people to please go ahead and please press the red subscribe button that I already know is there.
Subscribe! I need to do it for my dying children!
I make fun of life, Hexy.
And I just do random dark jokes here and there.
Yeah, as long as all right. My thoughts on dark jokes is as long as it's not like anything too deep, and as long as they're not about suicide, I'm good.
Okay, good.
Just no suicide jokes.
Okay, and finally, I also made the aluminum ingot.
Oh man. And speaking of suicide jokes, this was back when Tass was very, very new at YouTube, and he's like
What did
he accidentally said said, he accidentally said, like, he was like, do what you need to do. He already knows this, and I'm just,
Oh my god.
alright, he's like, do whatever you need to do. If you need to go jump off a bridge, go jump off a bridge.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god.
And I'm like, no, Taz. You can't say that in his chat. And then he felt bad for the rest of the stream.
Yo.
But, wait, is Ohio in our chat? Oh, hey.
No, I.
Oh, man.
Although I would have said I would have bring Vaporagos.
But, yeah.
Or just Vapor. But I guess maybe if I would have had the chance, I guess I would have had
Guess who I summoned?
pick him as the first.
Guess who I summoned?
Who?
Tass. Hey, Tass.
You summoned the green sweater guy.
No, dude, I'm just okay, guy. Okay. I guess I'm okay. We're working on the channel while making fun of ourselves and each other and our friends. But so but yeah, Tass knows I'm not mad at him. I'm just him and I are just like YouTube channels that are really good friends with each other. He was actually the reason of why I have Hexy. He's a really good friend and guy. It was just like him trying to start the YouTube channel, and one time he even accidentally stole my outro. And I'm like, hey, that's my outro. And then he's like, do you want me to take the video down? And I'm like, no, just credit me for my outro, please.
Oh my gosh, y'all sure does that a lot. He forgot to give me credit. Like I said the annoying cucumber.
But yeah, I'm just like, dude, that's my outro. He's like, I'm so sorry. Ended up making an entire apology video for it because I don't remember if it was a full apology video or not, but man, yeah, he's such a compassionate soul.
Hey, that's good at least.
But yeah,
Very good actually.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend the animation station.
Okay, good to know.
Wait, are you already subscribed to him?
No.
Hexy! He is your friend. Oh, he's almost to 200 subs. Back when I
when
I knew him, he was only at 30. Not even there.
Yeah, I don't even have him as a DM, so yeah, it's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go try to find him.
Dude, the link to his channel is in the chat.
In the chat of Team Chicken Leg?
In the stream chat.
Okay.
But yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I'm just thinking about how how much he have grown over the course of me knowing him.
Okay, and I subscribed now to that funny.
You're gonna make him do another pull-up, aren't you?
A pull-up to him?
Just so you know, he's doing the pull-up challenge where every subscriber he has, he is gonna do a pull-up for it.
Okay. It's kind of interesting to know.
My goal in life.
Ooh, Skittle.
my goal in life is to make him regret ever doing that challenge. Just beat the
Oh,
crap out of his arms because I want him to have those many subscribers.
oh my god! Also, viewers,
I'm
sorry for being interrupting a lot. It's just I have a lot to say since this is my first time on like pastry stream, and
oh yeah.
oh my
Um
gosh!
shoot. Um I like I forgot. Are you doing the hobby interview show or audio games?
I hobby interview.
What hobby?
Minecraft and Jackbox.
Oh, you talk about gaming? Okay. So, oh right, yeah,
Yeah, specifically
gaming.
those.
Alrighty. Um, I'm just wanting to make sure I
And
have
how
my.
I do it.
I just want to make sure I have like it right on the calendar. Um,
Okay.
let's see. Which Wednesday slot did I give you? I give you the one after Mista Boosta?
You gave it in March the 1st.
March the 1st. That's a okay. I'm gonna have to talk to PK. Shoot.
Maybe it could try to be a double interview.
No.
I think that would be more interesting.
I don't like doing that because I like to give I like to give one guest somebody's entire attention. I'm just gonna be yeah. I have my ducks in a row most of the time with um planning my streams, but once every 10 episodes, or I think 10 rotations, once in every 10 rotations, I tend to mess up something, which is fair because I'm a human being and a cartoon character at the same time. Ooh, freaky. Imagine that.
Yeah, I could imagine that a lot.
Yeah.
Fire roasted jalapeno and sweet and spicy barbecue.
But yeah, and speaking of maps, I'm going to plan on doing a pastries pride map again this year for Pride Month.
Oh, cool.
Um,
I'm pan.
but yeah,
Be-
people already know I'm a AAA.
Yeah,
Um,
this is actually gonna be pretty interesting to try.
imagine if
Just hope I don't get in the bathroom for too long.
yeah, man. If you ever need to go, even during the show, just tell me where you're going and you're fine. Or like just tell me that you're gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Like, okay. Even sometimes on my shows, I really hate doing it, but even sometimes on my show I'm like, can you please hold the stream for a few minutes? But yeah. Yeah, it's just it just happens on stream shows. So, yeah.
Yep.
Never feel bad if Mother Nature decides to rudely call you in the middle of a show.
They really called me out in the middle of math class. No, it's calling me out like 2 times. So now it's 3 times today.
Oh no. Did you eat
I need to really check it out.
Did you eat something you weren't supposed to?
No.
Food
I just say my usual shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
you know how I am. I tend to be the type of person that cares a lot about people.
Oh, cool.
You know that already. Sometimes a little too much. But yeah. So what's your thoughts on like doing like random work streams like this?
I like it.
As far as like you doing it on your own channel.
I could try to do it.
Now this is a delicate balance, but like how much you work on things versus how much you check the chat. Everyone's just saying hi to each other, so it'd be good. Hello, Red Glow. Welcome to the channel. But yeah, it's a delicate balance between. Oh, I need to read Perry Perry pictures. Oh man. Okay, I'm just curious. I went on and looked for your trailer, and the vid is called Rebellious Preview. That's the first ever video that was ever on the channel. I wanted to go ahead and burn up, but I don't. But I personally believe that you should never take a video off of your channel, and I've only taken off one video, but that's just because of personal reasons. But like especially if it's your first one, you should not take down a video. Also, Hexy, you're a little too quiet. I think you up and
Oh,
left.
sorry. I was looking at the rebellious. I was trying to look at the rebellious preview.
It's such a horrible video. It's such a horrible video. I wanted to.
Okay, let's just see. It did said Inkwatch. So
that was before she got banned.
damn. My gosh. I don't know what happened to them. Oh.
Please don't watch Rebellious Preview. If you're gonna watch a video during my show, please at least make it a good one.
Okay.
Which is
I'm watching. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just watching some shit also.
But yeah, so does being on my show make you more likely or less likely to make your own show? Even though I've been like,
I think it could.
Make your own show, Axie. You're literally taking over mine. I make fun of myself.
Maybe I could try to make something like interviews, and the first one could just be like one of my friends, or sometimes it could be a bit of a double interview every 5 episodes.
What kind of interview would you like? Would it be a hobby interview show? Because if so, you would need to name it something different.
I think it would have been a hobby interview show, but I'm not sure when. Maybe it could be like in mid 2023 or something.
People would be like, wait a minute, Pastry have already done this. But then again, you would find different people than I would, so things would
Yeah, I have way more friends. But yeah, I could have just like brung like Vapor or heck, even like Yellow Baller.
Oh yeah.
To just like do the interview.
Oh man, I feel like a show with.
And
Baller,
they would have just do like some random jokes.
I feel like
I
feel like a show with Baller would be interesting.
That would be an interesting episode, and he would have just mentioned me a lot also.
Hexy,
because like I'm really close with him.
Hexy, yeah. No, yeah. Not gonna talk about what happens off the show too much, but I've shipped Hexy and Baller before just randomly. But yeah. But yeah,
yes.
They're really close off the show. Like off their shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, most generally let's see here. Rebs, you're all right. My Hexy being too loud?
It's because I'm using a wireless headphone mic. What else do you expect me to add? To put in Slender Roblox things?
Alright, I'm gonna see how I can turn you down.
Yeah.
Let's see here. User settings. How does one turn you down?
Right click on the user, and then there's something called user volume.
All right, so let's see here. Right click on is it in the call?
Yeah, just right click, and there's something called user volume.
Okay.
Good.
All right. How's that for
Okay.
everybody sake? I'm asking the I'm asking the batch because they're the ones that are listening to us.
Yup.
How's that batch? Donut batch? Oh. Are you subscribed to vidIQ? Hexy.
No. I do
They're-
not know who he is.
vidIQ is basically like the channel advice channel. Which
Actually, I think I've got someone similar that I've saw. It was called Tube Buddy.
oh yeah. Most generally I tend to not really pay attention to what they have to say just because like they're like post once a week. Post once a week. And you know how it is with post once a day. Like, why don't you post every day?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I did take a tiny bit of advice to at least make at least my videos better, like Filmora sometimes, and use like OBS at least.
like
I
stream
will
mode.
give the link to the. I will give them my channel, by the way, so then they're gonna be curious, like, hey yo, who's a sexy dude in Rebellious streams? And I'll be like, hey.
Yeah. I have a feeling your number is gonna go up at least by a few by the end of this stream. Because my batch is very friendly towards guests. They have they've never told a guest to leave.
At least it's not like in Zap's server where I'm literally like the quote the most person that's a nuisance to people. Like I'm not like I could be a nuisance sometimes. I'm not a full on nuisance to the point where it's just like, oh my gosh, blah 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 blah. Like you need to chill the down.
Yeah. I'm just like remember Hexy, it's my show.
Yeah, just show though.
Yeah.
It's just like a little bit of a thing of what you will see.
If I had a regular co-host again, I would probably lose my mind if it was you. No offense.
Yeah, I know. It wouldn't have been me. Because at this point, I'll also be really busy.
Yeah. And I also don't
like it's really tight.
I also really do not like to have a regular co-host because the last regular co-host I had.
Who was it?
Ink.
Oh.
But yeah. And also I just like the freedom of like having the show whenever I want. Because like if I have a regular co-host then I'd have to figure out their schedule too. But with me it's like
I would have been more
with me it's be like this is the time and if you can't make it too bad.
Yeah. But yeah, also yeah, me but yeah. This is just like kind of the basic introduction to the donut patch. If y'all want me to come back again in another time, I would. But I hope y'all.
It's all up to me, though. It's all up to me, like when I want people to come back. Which you are coming back. You are coming back March 1st for the interview show.
Yeah, I just need to do the lines and all. Well, not do the lines. It's gonna be live.
It's gonna be live, dude. It's basically gonna be like this, but more structured and more time for you to talk. Basically. Like, but I would have you be like, hey, let's go ahead and stay on like the topic of gaming.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel more PG-13 sometimes for some people.
Yeah,
So I'll try to lower down a bit
yeah,
because pastry knows on how I swear sometimes.
yeah.
Especially like in Jackbox games.
You're like you're like clunker level sometimes, which I platonically love clunker,
A ball
they
the baller.
but
He's a whole
they
different story.
oh man. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, that's fine. But yeah, Baller is another one of my channel friends that um I know because of Hexy. There's like a
Yeah,
group I
I
know
introduced
because
him
of
to
Tass, and there's the group I know because of Hexy.
and you may see them soon. Like Cat or Vapor.
On your channel.
Maybe.
All right, I
Maybe.
think you should start like figuring out when you're gonna have your show, before who you have on your show, because like
But before that I need to get better equipment.
yeah.
You gotta make good content when your mic's not even gonna be good on OBS. But I think it'll also be a tiny bit like a commentary, so like also have it a bit more for the people who also wants to see the gameplay part of it a bit.
Yeah,
So like
so
you're just me running around.
Streamlabs, um, also does like gaming components, but I personally could never like pay attention to a gaming stream, and part of like what I tend to do is like I refuse to have like a part of like um of me determining if I'll do something is if I would watch it. If I would watch it if I didn't make it. So like I would go ahead and listen to a hobby interview show that I didn't make. I would listen to audio games that I didn't make. I actually do watch storytime animations that I do not make. But yeah, you
I
get
mean, like, yeah, I get the point.
yeah, you get
I get
my
the
drift.
point of it. Yeah, I get the drift of it.
One, wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm just drawing like the different like parts, just like not like the parts for the map, just like I'm gonna have 12 parts in total, not counting the intro. So like 13 parts, but the first one's gonna be the
Okay.
intro. But yeah, if you guys want to do a map right now, the return map would be a good idea. Unless you're Tass or anyone else that did parts. Tass did his part limit.
What is the part limit anyway?
I don't let you.
I never knew.
I don't let you have. So like, it depends on the creator, but I personally don't let anyone have more than 2. Because if you do more than 2, then you're a part hog, in my opinion.
Oh my, yeah, I could really see why.
Because like, imagine if it's just a map, but one person does like half the parts. Can you?
Yep.
But yeah, but I tend to not have that problem. The problem I have are the people who drop their parts. Which I'm gonna get more strict on if you drop your part. Like, if you don't get it by the deadline that I set for you, then I'm just gonna automatically drop your part and let someone else take it.
Got it. Got it.
And yeah. Green, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. Did you know that the word purple was actually created by Crayola?
No, what the fuck?
My art teacher in IRL obligation be like, oh, by the way, purple was created by Crayola. Violet is the actual
And you actually
color.
check that.
Um,
You check that if it's fact.
Here's the thing. He's in IRL obligation, and he is a professional art teacher. So if he don't know his stuff, I don't know who does.
Technically, the first recorded use of the word purple dates to the line of the 900s AD.
What are you saying? You kind of broke up there.
Basically, the word purple was first obligatedly used in 900 in the 900s AD.
All
So
right.
that's wrong.
All right, Hexy. Just so you know, Perry's
Yeah.
Pictures is like, hey, at Hexy, have you ever thought about rebranding? It'd be hard to steer people to your channel when another YouTuber is going by the same name with an existing audience. If you ever wanted to keep Hexy, the name, you could build on that, like Hexy Light or something. Oh,
I would rather keep Hexy because
all right.
everybody knows me as that, and I would rather not change it. And I'll
Now,
also kind of lose my audience a bit,
now
but
here's
just like rebrand it straight up.
now here's the thing. Like when I looked up Hexy, I'm like, hey, can I have your channel link because we got I got
I
another
mean, I
Hexy.
I mean, I did gave them the channel link in the chat before. How about I send it again
Wait,
for some of
hey,
y'all?
hey, hey, I already have the I already sent your channel link in the chat, but I'll do it again. I'm gonna go ahead and paste.
But if you put me in like channel filters, it will be a bit hard to find. But I feel like
Well,
Kexi seems recognizable
I just dropped
for.
my mouse. All right.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, time to buy a new one.
I still have it and it's fully intact. I am
Well,
one clumsy person. If
well,
I am probably the clumsiest person you'll ever meet.
yep.
I do not know how I haven't managed to break a bone yet, honestly. If to be brutally honest with you, I would have probably have thought I would have broken at least 3 by now. But somehow
That's
I've
the
never
wrong
been.
Hexy. That's the wrong
Yeah,
Hexy.
yeah, that is the point Perry is trying to point out.
Yeah, yeah, I think I know the Twitch.tv Hexy one.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
what
think I could try to build upon it to think I'm the better one and blah blah blah.
But yeah,
Just to
I
like taking over.
honestly, when I created pastry, I made sure that no one else had rebellious pastry before naming myself that.
Some people did have Hexy, but it's mostly unrecognizable people.
But
So it
yeah.
was kind of my time to shine for an actual
But here's the thing,
Hexy.
you almost never upload.
I'm almost never upload, yeah, but most of the time it's because of school
Yeah,
and other projects, and I just do know, and my fans are at least patient with me.
yeah, my donut batch is patient with me too. The problem is that if I don't upload within like my bounds, then I'm gonna just think I freaking suck. Which have happened before. But yeah, channel consistency have definitely helped me with quite a few things on and off the channel. But yeah.
At least a bit.
But Perry's like, maybe you could do like Hexy Light, um Hexanerd. Wait, no, that's what you call your fans.
See Light. I feel like, no offense to you, Perry, but I feel like Hexy Light would feel kind of forgettable. They only know the first part of the name, Hexy, but not like Light. because that would have been more belong like in a console, like Nintendo DS, like which already exists.
Yeah, the batch is just trying to help you out, Hexy.
I know what they mean.
But yeah, if I ever
I'm,
were to
I'm
make
being
it big,
honest.
they'd be like it'd be like pastry, rebellious pastry. Yes. Um, continue.
But yeah, I, I was being honest about it at least, because I feel like naming it Hexagon would just feel a bit off.
Yeah.
Like people already know me by Hexy, especially some of the big name people in the modded Minecraft community and all that. Like just renaming it to something else full on, and without no one else knowing it, would just feel off. And I'm also gonna lose lots of people also because they gotta think of who is this person?
Yeah, I personally would say I personally have things against people who rename their channel too. Like it's just like but I do understand if it's like a common name. But I most generally don't like it when people have like common names too. Like in real life, I can't just go like, "Nice name. Did your mom choose it for you?" I can't be like that. Imagine if I'm like, "Hey, nice name. Did your mom choose it for you?"
Oh my god.
Fun,
Oh my
fun,
god.
fun fact: with being trans, you can literally name yourself anything you want as long as it's not derogatory.
Red.
What?
Red.
That'd be funny, but I actually know someone by the
Red.
name of Red.
Not red. Bread.
Bread. Oh man. Sometimes I respond to bread because I'm not gonna say it on here, but it sounds
Not red, but like
awfully a lot
bread.
like my real name.
Not like not like that. It's just
Yeah.
like bread.
What did you think I said?
I thought you just said your real name for a second.
I said
So like,
bread.
yo,
I said bread.
I love bread from Minecraft. I love the bread. Eat bread.
Alrighty.
Always eat the bread that contains yeast.
Alright, I just sent you a DM. Don't read it out loud. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, trans people can name themselves almost whatever they want to. That is just the beauty of being trans. You don't have to be stuck with your name. But yeah. Imagine if a transphobe tries to be mean to me and then I'm like, "Nice name. Did your mom choose it for you?"
Let's call them by Joe.
But
Let's
yeah.
call them Joe. They'll get over it. Don't worry, mom. It's a Faye.
The only
Like the
phase
transphobic face.
the only phase trans people have are thinking we're straight and thinking we're cis. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I tend to make a lot of jokes about like straightness. Even on the channel, I've been like, yeah, but
The
yeah,
most normal thing.
yeah.
The most normal thing in Alabama.
Let's
By the
not
way,
get
I do not live
into
in Alabama,
let's do not
but
go and let's not go into wacky
let's not go.
state stuff.
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah, Colorado is known for a lot of non-channel appropriate stuff, which we're just gonna leave it at that.
Okay. Interesting to know on the fact.
Um,
Fact.
yeah.
I think my dad has been to Colorado before. I don't know.
Yeah. Um, let's see here. 6. All right.
I think I already know that drug, mate. I think I know that, mate. What you said. The drug.
Not
The weak
channel
shit.
appropriate.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I tend to be like, not channel appropriate, da da da, just because it'd be like, yeah. Um, currently there's no
Viewers.
one in the chat, but I don't really care. Because like, um, one interesting thing about the donut batch is if they miss a stream, they'll come back and watch it later. And I don't just want to have like this is like a good rule of thumb for anyone that wants to stream, but in general, you never want to stay quiet during your stream because there's something called dead air, and dead air is bad. So,
I could see why.
almost no matter what, you do not want dead air. But then again, um you almost never want someone that's going to completely dominate your show either as a show host, Hexy.
Yeah.
But yeah, unless you want them to dominate your show. But
Imagine if then I just started making a poll. It's just like, should Eggsy just take over this week's show? Just like, this is Hexy's audio games, and today we brought my best friend Vipora Ghost here. Vapor, do you got any words?
yeah,
Then just be silent.
I have a feeling there would never be a case for you to take over my show unless
There wouldn't be.
Unless hold on, let me finish what I'm saying here. Unless I gave you like an episode of how does one run a show? That's literally the only exception. Or if you do a reverse interview show, then you kind of run things too. But other than those two instances, there's no reason of why you would need to run a show. But yeah, most generally I tend to give the idea or give someone the how does one run a show when they've been on at least like 1 to 2 other times and I know them really well.
Yeah.
Because and I tend to ask about like, hey, what's your plans for this? And with the how does one run a show, I let people bring their own guests on as long as they're not in my list of banned people.
Okay.
Unless and yeah, all that stuff is figured out off air though. But yeah, for the hobby interview show, I'm still running it, but I'm asking you questions.
Yeah.
I
would have said like a basic sneak preview of just like I think the audience knows already what it's gonna be about already.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I'm Hexy. You know, I've done Rebellious Pastry for a good while.
Yeah.
Because of like Team Chicken Leg.
Yeah. We've done on and off the channel stuff together.
Yeah, I tell you, pastry. Man. Jackbox.
Yeah. Yeah. Jackbox is a very interesting game. But yeah.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
Like great fun.
Yeah, it is. But yeah. But yeah. So my favorite one is what do you call is the fib one.
Fibbage?
Fibbage, yeah.
I will talk more about Fibbage in this, like specifically. I would have said like, hey, maybe I would have done a stream of Jackbox and all that, and maybe play like all. You know what I think I could do? Maybe I could try to play all the Jackbox party packs I have all in order from like party pack 1, 4, 7, and 9.
Hmm. And 9 is the 9 the newest pack?
Yes, although party pack 10 will be released this year.
Hmm.
Party pack 9 was released last year in like October.
So there's
My
like
birth
one
month.
pack a year.
Yes.
Now, here's a game I really like to play, but I'm really bad at it. It is Trivia Murder Party.
Oh yeah, I've actually played the modded version yesterday.
I literally get killed within like the first 3 questions, and it's great.
Basically, it's trivia. Basically, what the modded version I played was Trivia Mipter Party.
But yeah,
That's what it was called.
we do not
Just all grammar.
we do not encourage illegal activities, so
It's not even illegal. It's just modded Jackbox.
yeah.
Like a Minecraft mod. It's like Minecraft mods.
Yeah, I'm just reminding you.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, it's Trivia Mipter Party, and I tell you, Trivia Mipter Party, the version of Trivia Murder Party where it's just all goofy. I also played modded Talking Points. That was just called Cursed Points, and it lived up to its name. I swear. Like, oh my gosh.
I also like
I was laughing.
I also like playing a t-shirt TKO
Yeah, TKO.
because it'd be like I get to go ahead and design my own shirts ish. Like
This is actually one of the modded. This is Trivia Mipter Party.
yeah,
This is like they changed the character's avatar, so this is me.
oh yeah, just so you know, the batch can't see our DMs because
Yeah, but
it's for their best. But yeah.
yeah, I've done a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just really bad at remembering things that aren't like I remember how to animate, but I'm bad at remembering facts.
That sucks.
So like names. Names. It'd be like I tend to go ahead and try my hardest not to have to use names. But yeah.
One of my favorites is Champed Up, Survive the Internet, or Roomerang for Jackbox games, but they're all in separate packs.
Oh.
Survive the Internet, it's because like it's funny and it's just shows like the way you need to win is by being controversial in it. But that's like the whole point. If you're gonna try to survive the internet, like you know. And Champed Up, I just love the idea of like your drawings fighting each other.
Oh man.
I swear.
Yeah.
Uh,
yeah. It's so funny to see like knockoffs of different knockoffs of different.
But I saw
characters.
someone draw a red Angry Bird gummy. And the most shittiest effort that I've saw, I tell you, I was laughing.
Yeah, did you read my DM? Don't read it out loud.
But yeah.
Alright.
So,
what is Roomerang about?
Roomerang, the Beck's Jackbox Party Pack 9 game, is basically like a reality TV like game where you play as that role of what you chose. And like responses and all that.
That's interesting.
Basically, like example, if you basically like an example, if you're Elon Musk, go play with that role. If you're like, I don't know, Amethyst from Steven Universe, go ahead.
Rebellious Pastry?
Yeah, heck, even you.
Yeah.
And we do have and it does have a really colorful cap. Like, I need to go search it up.
Yeah.
Basically, we have 12 avatars that you also could choose. I always choose the purple one because purple is the best. It's the best one.
Um.
Look at him.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah. Um. What's your favoriteest Jackbox game of all time?
That I think champed up because it's all about like your drawings fighting each other,
Yeah. Yeah, that is a
and I
pretty
feel
fun one to play.
yeah.
It's
Every time I play champed up with random people, sometimes it's just so funny. Sometimes to just see like the them being like, who, who is this? And they're all just like laughing because like Angry Bird Gummy.
yeah. There was so many pastries drawn. It wasn't even funny when we played.
It wasn't even funny when you were in the punk. Because it just no, because they, because imagine if there was one that was like just pastry car.
Yeah, just pastry. Yeah. Uh,
No, just like a donut, the donut, and they just call you rebellious donut.
but yeah,
How would you feel?
I don't know. But yeah. So you're also into Minecraft and whatnot too?
Yeah, specifically modded Minecraft.
Yeah. So
That's what I do most of the time.
I have a question for life. Whenever you're like on like streaming or like working on stuff, how long does it take before you feel stiff in your chair?
3 4 hours.
Yeah,
Because
that's
sometimes I have a bit of a short attention span with that. So I have to,
for
obviously.
whatever reason, I when it comes to making videos, it's like something like making videos I don't have a short attention span for, but watching videos is a whole nother story. But yeah.
I swear, I remembered I actually watched one of my videos with my friends, and they're like, "What the who the f is this guy?" Not really like who's this guy, but like, is this you when you were young? Or played like, oh my god. You know what? How about I give you a link to my first ever YouTube video to see how bad it is.
Yeah, and you want me to play
I,
it
s-
on the channel? Or like right now?
I, s-
Hello,
I dare you.
Brandomator!
I dare you. I dare you.
I'll go
First
ahead and
video.
I'll go ahead and
This was recorded on a Kindle Fire tablet.
I'm gonna pull up another window capture and pull up the video first, then the window capture.
Uh-huh.
Hexy,
It's me playing a dead roleplay game.
yeah.
Yeah,
Are
I was
you?
just spinning on my chair.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Bendy boy thing was actually like literally spinning in his chair during like when I had like audio errors there for a bit, so like he was just like spinning around in his chair and like and then he forgot that I could hear him and it was so funny, but yeah. I love having my show and my guests. Uh, sometimes my guests be a little nuts, and sometimes I be a little nuts. But hey, stream shows
I'm
is
more of
what
the
I do.
I am the more neutral one.
Yeah. Hex.
I'm making aluminum.
You. How many people do you think have answered you are God?
Am I God? Holy shit! Am I God? What the f do you think I am? Of course I'm God. I am
Hexagon.
the embodiment of hexagonal.
Alright, I'm gonna just click on
Or,
this link.
or people just call it the hexadecimal code.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
people call me sometimes. Hexadecimal code.
Okay, ouch. Alright,
Moron.
What? Oh.
alright, hold on. Pause.
I'm not sure if the patch
pause.
is ready for the worst video, but
Alright, so this is Hexy's first video. Now, the question for life is, whose is worse? My first video or Hexy's first video?
well, technically also my worst series was like BFDI in real life, which was just me voice acting all the characters and just like a toy fight.
Let's see here.
But I swear, I go back to that video because this is where it started my channel. This is where I started everything. Like, it even be cringy at some point in the start to become better and better of
Yeah.
yourself.
Let's see here. Pastry. First video.
At the same time, you need to obviously make, but first you obviously need to make fun of yourself, because that's what I do sometimes.
I also
Like,
make fun of myself. You know that, right?
yes.
Like almost all
Great
the time.
mindset, friend.
I'm that friend. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and start.
Not French. Great mindset, friend.
Let's go ahead and watch your first ever video.
Why? Moron.
What are you gonna do?
Where? It was just me playing Roblox. But I got another. How about I show them one of my other most popular video?
Why didn't you send me a link?
This can be
Because that's just weak. Let's show them my.
open.
This one had my face, but it was covered, and I was shirtless, so that made it even worse.
Have you shown your face on your channel? I forgot.
Oh yeah, definitely, many times. That
I could never.
you could never.
Wow, this video be so bad.
Yeah, it was recorded on a Kindle Fire.
So yeah,
You know how much that was?
got
That was a Kindle Fire, my guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna take us both out of our miseries
Okay.
here and just completely hide the window capture. Ow. Let's not watch that ever again. Guys,
Let's
go
not
outside
watch
and
that
make
cursed video again.
We're never
Yeah, that
watching
was.
that dumpster fire ever again. No,
We're now
offense,
watching
Hexy.
this dumpster fire of a video that's called I Am Tin Man. They
But
yeah they got the. It's a really goofy video.
no offense,
Yeah,
but I'm the whole purpose of me doing this stream is so that I can work on videos, so I'm not gonna show any more videos of yours.
Yeah, I think that makes more sense about your channel.
But yeah, jeez.
This is at least just a sneak peek of what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you're gonna get a whole lot better, especially if I'm in it.
Yeah, I know that. But I am doing
I'm
better
talking
for
to
myself
the
on video.
batch.
Oh,
That's the thing.
ah,
Let's see here. Part 8. But yeah. Um, what would you say is your favorite part? Like, what are you looking forward to in your channel?
say actually making better showcase videos also, and maybe doing a modern Minecraft live stream, like a modern Minecraft live stream. So, and then people could join also. I
Yeah.
think that would have fit more the channel more because of my more recent videos are just Minecraft eccentric. Like I do vlogs here and there. I just do shorts here
Yeah.
and there of just like school and all that. I'll tell you, school is just so goofy sometimes for me. Like you just get this guy named Chris, and then you just see my best friend just nearly getting tortured as a joke.
Vapor?
I'm just like, no, it's not Vapor. Although Vapor knows Chris. Well, we both know two Chris's,
But
and
yeah.
I know a cousin named Chris.
But yeah.
That's how much Chris's I know.
I
Know a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just yeah. Think you'll ever do like storytime animation?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
But
I feel
yeah.
like it would be a thing.
I feel like most of the donut batch in general, are more of a fan of me than my stuff from what I'm telling from the channel survey. Wait, Hexy, have you ever taken my channel survey?
No.
Please take it. I want to know what you think. How you think I should improve.
Is there like where's the survey thing though? Is it like
So it was in a video. It was like, but I can go ahead and give you a link straight to the survey.
okay.
It's the only straight thing I'll ever do, guys, girls, and in-betweeners. Send people straight to, my survey. See what I did there?
Yep.
Also, I have a random question for you. Have you ever been to Starbucks?
Oh my gosh. They're removing the I don't know.
Let's see here. There. GMG took it.
Okay, let's see. Prepare.
Preparing for 2023.
Okay.
And remember, this is for my content. But yeah, yeah, have you ever had Dots pretzels?
Yeah, I've heard though.
I went to the grocery store today and picked some up.
I feel
Me and my friend just went to the store to grab some things. I grabbed some grape juice. Yes, real grape juice, not the on-channel appropriate stuff.
yeah.
Um,
No, most of the time I didn't have a chance to watch your videos because I'm mostly busy with like other stuff.
yeah,
Kind of a busy man.
I understand you.
And I need to like relax, and I want to spend my free time also like spending time with my friends and others.
Yeah, I've started.
At least make me not sane because I've gone to burnout a lot.
Yeah, I have those problems too sometimes, honestly. But I've been hanging out more with off the channel friends and on the channel friends, but not doing channel like things.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And that's where I come in.
Yeah. But it's all just like our real obligations. And,
yeah.
Off the channel obligations. But yeah. Alright, I'm on part 9 for designing things. But yeah. What's your favorite part about having a channel, Hexy? Your channel, Hexy?
I always could post videos and I could show people what I've done. Because, without it, I wouldn't have been that famous. I wouldn't have been, like, part of Team Terra. I would not have been in, like, lots of things. Heck, even in y'all's shirts, too.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's what, I always get more inclusive with some people.
Yeah. So you did it
Because
for
they
like
knew
the
I had a
social.
channel.
So you did it for the social component, basically.
Well, besides the social component, and I mostly did it for fun. And it started like in 2020, so.
I started my channel in like I did character design in 19, but 2020 was when I also started my channel officially.
Yeah, but there was a law.
I need to remember to switch my pen back into pen after having it be stars. But yeah, that's a me problem. Part 9. But yeah, so it what's this thing?
Okay, I did the survey.
Hold on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and check what you said.
I don't know, it's just most of the time I didn't have enough time, and then some of the things I do not really do that much, like, because I did not have, time in that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They get it. So, basically, when it's like 7 o'clock, me and my mom, we also need to work on the biology regions, and then after that biology regions tomorrow, I'm like available for like a good 6 days.
Let's see, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, I'm just probably going to. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but probably work more on like the Wait, are you the IDK at the bottom? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
Interview slideshows. And then maybe more contest. Do you mean content?
Contest, like an art contest.
Oh, contest. Oh, all right. Yeah, I count that in a fan engagement. Which maybe I should do another channel banner challenge. You know what?
I think I've struck an idea for you.
No, I've done them before, Hexy. Just like the.
Oh, but I think I.
Doing another one. I've done channel banner challenges before. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. But yeah. Definitely I definitely feel like that doing things off the channel is also important too. So.
Yeah.
But
yeah, these are like kind of my old thumbnails back then also. It was all made in Microsoft Paint 3D.
Wow.
Boulder Man. it's meant to be like abstract in a way,
Aren't
but
you glad that you're not using paint anymore?
Paint 3D.
Ooh,
Um,
I'm using that.
yeah, I am, but most of the time I still use Paint 3D for like combining Minecraft textures still, but it's kind of less relevant now, like way less relevant.
Huge.
Wait, I'm gonna have this be like 1,000. There. Let's see how that goes. Wow. All right, I'm doing that. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do.
But what I've said, the best videos I've done for 2022
Do do do.
though, my Minecraft, my Mastery Life presentation videos,
Um.
and I've already tricked almost like 92 people off the internet that this is how you could create common rules.
Whoops. Oh wait, I should probably put my drawing back on. No,
No,
it's
then-
on.
I'll do like what
I'm in a live stream now.
One time.
Do you have to
Yeah.
hop off?
I'm not sure.
If you need to hop off, I'm chill to be on here all by myself. I have done it before and I'll do it again. I'm just being nice and deciding to let someone hop on this time. But if you need to hop off,
But yeah, I did trick the entire internet, but I tricked a good amount of people on the internet that this I could create proper tools. People are actually gullible for that, for this thumbnail, and they just think, "Oh yeah, this is that."
part
You do not know what
10.
you could do with the internet
Yeah.
if you put to the fullest potential.
You can make friends. You can make enemies. You can.
I've made both.
Yeah. You can make a fool of yourself. Oh, you can go ahead and randomly move stuff around. Right. Whatever. I'm gonna use the paint bucket again. There we go. All better.
Yeah. I'm just
Alright.
watching my video.
You can
What
just go ahead and screw around with a random. Okay, that's kind of fluffy. Alright. Not what I want though. Alright. You wanna know which brush I used for my fireworks?
What?
I used Symmetry Rotate.
Cool.
Have you used Symmetry Rotate before?
No.
You should. It's a good for fireworks and flowers.
Okay.
But yeah, I've just been figuring out how to
But yeah,
use
most of my videos are starting to rack up to like 20 to like 61 views, which is not bad
for how many subs you have. But
Yeah.
yeah,
87 now.
definitely I feel like interacting with your base is always a good idea. Like people always appreciate when you actually appreciate them.
Yeah.
Like I know you're my friend, but do you also kind of feel like you're a batch member as well?
Kind of.
But yeah, and being a batch member versus being a friend, I'll give you like similar amounts of respect either way. But
Yeah.
just like what I do and how deep I go
Yeah.
is dependent. But yeah, I'd if I had the chance to be my own be a part of a fan base that is that is made like mine, I would so do it, man.
Technically, Vapor has only been in a single video. And that was in the Minecraft modding competition that I did like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
It was like back in October. And I'm telling you, that was the most funnest challenge that I've done. I think I may gonna do it in February the 1st.
Oh,
So
also,
like
I'm doing a salty singles stream this year on Valentine's Day. You know, YA, go ahead and do the salty singles stream so that I can make fun of Valentine's Day.
this is mostly in my perspective most of the time. This was technically also my longest video ever. Going on a measly 2 hours and 46 minutes.
I need to work on my video, so I can't look at too many of yours currently.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of
you
the
know-
point of this stream. Hello, WTM in animations. Welcome. Hello, Watermelon. Oh, it's Watermelon. Alrighty, hello, Watermelon. And also, like, with work streams, you gotta, like, make sure you're actually paying attention to the chat, but not too much attention to the chat. It's a
It feels weird when I hear my own voice also echoing, cause oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you used a leaf brush before? There's like multiple
Yeah.
different ones, but
Yeah. But most of the time I use the marker one and the airbrush.
I used the
And sometimes
airbrush.
the watercolor brush.
I used the airbrush for shading.
I use airbrush for like clouds and other foggy things.
Yeah. Whoa, that's way too big. Okay. Whoops. Apparently 2000 on leaf is a bad idea. Let's try 800 on leaf. There we go. That's more manageable. No, I don't like these leaves. I'm gonna do another leaf. There we go. I like that better. I'm gonna put a background on it first, though. Like, oh, nice mint green. But yeah.
I'm also watching some really goofy videos.
Yeah, just so you know, when you're on my show, I'm gonna ask you to not watch things during my show. It is.
Oh, okay.
It is one of the whole like rules of the channel. It's a relatively newer one because I kind of got fed up with somebody because I'm like, you're either going to be on air or you're going to watch your videos. But since this is like a more chiller stream, as long as you're keeping like the in general channel appropriateness stuff, it's like we don't really have a topic to focus on. But
yeah.
If we did, I'd be like, please put that shit down. I'm also that type of person who, if you're talking to me, in person, I'll if you're too distracted by your phone, I'll ask you to put it away, because I personally feel like it's disrespectful to like be on your phone while you're talking to somebody.
What the? No blaspheming, David? What? Okay, I'm not gonna show it to the donut batch, but we'll show it to
Just so you
page.
know, I would need to allow you to show it to the donut batch. But
yeah, but I'd rather not on
not channel appropriate.
no. Look in the DM.
All right.
No blaspheming, David. My God, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember those books. The don't do it, don't do it, or like don't do it,
I
David.
remember those books so yeah, it's just like, but this time he's just like crucified.
And
I feel like some people,
let's switch
even though I'm not
topics.
Christian, yeah,
Let's not talk about religion.
yeah, let's not.
Like it's not a it's not like a rule in the set. It's just like a good like I let people go ahead and but yeah, I personally choose not to say what religion I am on air because I like to be approachable to all religions as long as you don't think conversion therapy should be allowed. As long as you don't think conversion therapy should be legal, I think you're chill on the channel. But yeah. Just I just tend to be like the type that's like as long as you don't think that conversion therapy should be legal, you should be chill on my channel.
Yeah.
Because like just because someone's gonna be in my donut batch don't mean I can't be my like if like here's the thing. Whenever I think about my channel, it's like you're subscribed to me. You have two options here. You can either subscribe to me or don't subscribe to me. I'm not gonna change because of who is subscribed to me. It was your decision to subscribe. Now,
Yeah,
I personally think if you don't subscribe, I personally think you're making a bad idea. You have a bad idea, but it don't mean that it's not like a idea. Like you're not like obligated to watch my stuff. You know, there's so many like different YouTubers out there, and you could either choose to watch them or not. Like,
yeah.
There's some that I would say you probably shouldn't watch. Cough, cough, Logan Paul, cough, cough. I've literally bashed him on my channel before. Whenever my mind is just like da.
But yeah, the thing is that you know what I do not get?
What?
Passive aggressive people, hypocrites, and like egotistical people.
Yeah.
I think like Rebellious Pastry knows who I'm talking about. That's like
Let's not actually
Let's not
people on the channel.
Let's not bash him. More like I just put him on a neutral light.
Yeah, let's not.
Although he still doesn't feel like it sometimes.
Yeah.
Due to his, you know, and he's starting to get more famous because
I personally,
of his creations.
decide to like stay out of most YouTube dramas because like, I honestly feel like most YouTube dramas it'd be like people are just trying to get attention for dumbass shit.
Yeah, but it's not really like that.
But yeah,
it's just like I'm just saying for like
the
donut batch if they're ever
the storytime animation community really don't have that much drama to it. It's just people trying to make it on YouTube, telling stories about their lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is my personal thoughts on storytime animation community. I platonically love all of the people.
But I'm in a more I'm in a real toxic community with some of these people. But most of the time I just ignore them.
Now, I have a question for you within like storytime animators. Do you watch very many of the big names?
Yes, kind of.
Who's your favorite big name?
I would either say the odd ones out or like Jaded Animations. But I feel like those ones are kind of interesting.
My favorite is Something Else YT.
Or like there are some others that I like.
Like my
I
favorite.
remember I used to watch a lot of them when I was a kid, actually.
Yeah. Um.
Especially the other ones that like. This reminds me back in a good day.
Yeah. Wait. So, what's your thoughts on the Odd Ones Out deciding to do a Netflix show now?
I was there. I was in Comic Con, and I think my brother did met James before in New York Comic Con. Basically, it was during the new Netflix show when it released. I was in one of the booths near them, Review Cheetah,
Oh yeah.
and actually, I did saw some of the creators of it. Pretty chill people, I say.
Yeah. I feel like most creators tend to be pretty chill because it'd be like.
Unless, unless if there are those really talented people sometimes.
I honestly feel like out of all YouTube archetypes, I feel like animators are the chillest and the vloggers are the least chill.
For me, like it was mostly for those gaming YouTubers sometimes, like Zap. Zap. I think I could try to cover him in the most neutral sense in the interview to see on how like my journey began. Just like more in the middle. And this is how it's in the present. But I will give a bit of detail so they can understand. Basically, yeah, Zap. Not sure if he's the best guy to hang around with. Like, basically, he's that type of person to force upon you with code, to tell you to code and all that. Like, I've tried coding before. So most of the time, not my thing. That's why I use, like, something like MC Creator.
Yeah, so as far as like a fans meeting me, I'd be a pretty chill person to meet, I would say. Unless like of course like I am in like a middle of like a crisis or like an emergency, but no one really is during those moments. But yeah. Um VidCon is definitely one of the things I dream to go to one day.
Actually, I wouldn't mind going to VidCon also to see my fan.
Yeah. We'd probably do like a Team Chicken Leg meetup and whatnot.
Yeah, but I think what I want to first do is meet my what my idol did for my commission at Comic Con. That's where I saw that posting. That's what she did with the pose.
But yeah,
That pose.
I would probably like at least grab Boba with Tass at least once because I've been like, "Hey Tass, you should go try Boba."
I've tried boba before. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm just like I've talked to Tass about Boba so many times. But yeah. Me and Tass are like tight. Pretty like
Yeah. So it's like some of my other friends, like me, Vapor, Baller, Cat, and some of the others in the Hexa nerds. Look, I
wait,
call
no, the Hexa nerds are your fans. Your friends are your
well,
friends.
no, well, yeah, good point. Well, my friends, I'm very close to lots of people. Heck, even
Okay.
some of my people that I work with sometimes that you do not know. Like, remember, I'm that type of person who has like 748 friends.
Yeah, you're pretty well known across the animation community. Like you were like
Even though I'm not the guy who leads into animation, I'm just there. Like, I've tried animation before. It's just I feel like it could be better, but I'm more of an art person, just like digital or just sketch.
yeah, I personally um like animation. It's definitely very time consuming, which is good because where I'm at currently, you kind of really do need time consuming hobbies. A real
Yeah.
obligation. I'm at currently, you kind of need a lot of like I would say like it's advisable for you to have at least one production hobby, whether it be music or like
I
making
mean, I listen
things.
to music. Sometimes I put in the background on the really good ones that I feel like they would like.
But yeah.
Well, for you guys, I would just send a link.
And then I would put it into chat. But yeah. Um so you've drawn pastry before. You've drawn anti-pastry before.
And I've drawn like one of the new forms of it, like Mother Uranium.
But yeah. Yeah, it's interesting how like people start out with some characters and then how like people will make like fan spin-offs or just like spin-offs. Like I'm also in Bob Bovine, the YouTube channel too. I know Bob Bovine in real life too. Do you remember
Who's that?
Bob Bovine, he does Sonic TTS clips.
Oh,
Remember the one that took over my channel last year?
yeah,
Quote unquote took over my channel last year.
kind of.
I did that skit with him.
Yeah.
Every year I have someone different take over the channel, quote unquote. Oh, I
And
need
I
to.
guess that ain't me, but it has to be someone like I think it's Tass.
Yeah, I'm trying to work with Tass, but Tass ain't giving me any kidnapping ideas. Yeah.
Maybe tell him to kidnap a child.
No, I'm the one being kidnapped. That's kind of one of the rules. Like,
Oh.
like so the main idea of like the April Fool's Day skits is I get kidnapped in some way. I now nothing against Tass, but I think Tass is too much of a sweetheart to think of kidnapping methods.
I would be that type of person to just do that sometimes.
Like, he's too nice to think of a kidnapping method.
I feel like I'm more neutral in the case. Like I would only do it to certain people.
Yeah. Like, oh, it'd be funny if like totally like one of the nicest animators you know just asks you to come up with a kidnapping method.
Goofies.
But yeah, I don't know why, but I like to make fun of video production sometimes, just like the art of it, because it'd be like a like that. Intro mine. Alright, so we got the intro that I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna so most generally when I do maps I do the intro or like in the return map I decided to do like one chunk of just like anti-pastry being like
I dare you to tell this to a random person to put this in the soundtrack of it. Just put this.
But yeah, I'm not checking DMs right now unless it's something that I need to check for show purposes.
I think maybe it's for the map thing. Maybe just tell this to a random person to just put that in. I'm a real music enjoyer sometimes. I love listening to music sometimes.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah. whenever I'm on air, I tend to ignore most messages coming my way. Like literally, like that's pretty much like that, and sleeping is pretty much the only time I really ignore messages. Um, yeah. Friend wanting to join an IRL server that I already gave them a link to, or wanting to leave my IRL. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not letting any on the channel people join that server because it's a IRL obligation server.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, like, there's still a lot more people that you do not know in my area
Yeah.
that I could try to tell you.
So, Hexy,
Yeah.
I have a question for life for you.
Yeah.
Would you be fine with me ending this show?
Ending the show of what?
The stream we're on currently.
Hmm.
Or no?
Sure, why
I'll
not?
keep on going. I'll keep on going.
I just said sure, why not?
Or actually, since there's haven't been anyone here, for a good bit, I think I'm gonna end it, but I'm gonna continue being on call with you.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, do you have any closing announcements, Hexy, my friend?
Well, it was very nice seeing the donut batch in its fullest, and I hope to see you again in Pastries Hobby Interview.
Alrighty, and then yeah, my closing announcements is please go ahead and check out my When Mama Pastry Almost Burnt the House Down video. Hexy, you need to watch it.
Okay.
But yeah, since you're a channel friend, it's not really like the biggest pressure to watch my stuff, but like when Mama Pastry Almost Burnt the House Down is a good video, okay? But yeah, and then yeah, please do wait. I almost accidentally said my old video, my old outro. But yeah, so I platonically love you, my donut